Hello friends, Kid Charming here. Maybe a little more centered. There we go. Look at that. So, yeah. Didn't continue with the Doki Doki Literature Club last night. Thank goodness. I think I'm going to leave scaring myself into insomnia for the weekends. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, that's cool, right? Okay, so a lot of weird stuff is happening when it comes to my computer. So yesterday I was rendering a video and then all of a sudden I come back in and my computer's off. I'm like, what the heck, dude? Like, for real? What's going on? So I turn it back on and guess what's working? My screen for my laptop. But now my secondary monitor isn't working. It's like it can't do two things at once anymore. And then the ratios and stuff like that on my computer are so messed up, but it won't let me change them. It won't let me do anything when it comes to the preferences for screen or anything like that. Literally nothing is working. So I'm still getting a new computer. Now I was going to build one, but when it comes to, like, if I could get everything locally, that'd be cool. But since I can't get everything locally for the prices that I've been looking at, like, you got shipping and stuff like that you have to worry about. And with shipping for all of these parts and stuff like that, it's going to be a little less expensive because I get a discount. Now, I'm hyped but not hyped about this at the same time. If you've ever heard of Alienware computers, they were top of the line. They were the best things out there. Super expensive, though. I've always wanted one. But then they were bought by Dell. I'm not a big Dell fan. I'll be real with you. I find that they use a lot of cheap parts and I don't know, it's just they don't really work well. But Alienware is different. So I'm hoping they didn't cheapen Alienware at all, because that's where I'm probably going, because I get a discount on that where I'm working. One of the perks is that I get like 10% off or 5% off or something like that. So I've already picked one out that's pretty good for my needs. It doesn't have enough RAM in it, but I can always buy more RAM. Like, that's not a problem. I can buy an extra 8 gigs of RAM. It's not going to kill me. And yeah, it's what I'm going to end up doing. And I'm going to get it shipped to me. I'm still waiting on my credit card, though. Still waiting on the credit card. But yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. I even have a monitor in the basket as well. And I'm hoping, because right now there's a sale, I'm hoping that I can get this done. Because with taxes, with the monitor and the computer, it's like way more than I can afford. I should put it that way. But it'll be okay. Just because with shipping with each product, like, it's not even like it's just shipping, like you can ship them all together because they're coming from different parts. So, you know, it's gonna be $9.99 shipping here, $4.99 shipping here. You know, maybe I get a free shipping on a couple of things, but like all together is gonna be more expensive. Plus I need to buy wires and stuff like that. Like, it's a lot more expensive than just buying one. Like, the one I'm looking at, it has everything that I need in it. So, other than it only having 8 gigs of RAM, but that's easier to fix than if it had a bad video card in it. So, because a bad video card, like the video card that I need is like a $400 video card. So, yeah. But yeah, I decided not to scare the crap out of myself last night, which is good. I got a good night's sleep, actually. A goodish night's sleep. I got an all right night's sleep. I'm not gonna like rant and rave about how great my sleep was, because it wasn't. I had some weird dreams. Really weird dreams. Jennifer Lawrence was in my dreams last night. And then I woke up, and then Jennifer Lawrence turned into Vanessa Hudgenson, maybe? The girl from High School Musical. Yeah. And Zac Efron. I don't know, maybe my brain's saying, hey, you want to watch some High School Musical? It is one of my guilty pleasures, I'm not going to lie. Just because I like that Kelsey girl that's on the piano. She's adorable. If you haven't seen High School Musical, it's not great. I am someone who loves musicals like Grease. I like Rent, but it kind of... I've seen it so many times that it's kind of like, at this point. But Grease is a classic. You gotta love Grease. The Sound of Music. Any basically Disney film is a musical for the most part, anyway. But yeah, like musicals, I love it. So it's the first one's all right. They're not good at all, but there's a meme about when Zac Efron in the second one is like dancing around the golf course. It's kind of funny. Singing about heartbreak, dancing around, jumping around like a little ballet person. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know, maybe I need to watch High School Musical, I don't know. But it's no Grease. Grease was good. The second Grease, terrible. Wickedly bad movie. Do I still love it? Yeah, it's another guilty pleasure of mine. The songs suck. The singing's horrible. The plot line is stupid. But I still love it. I don't know why. It's a terrible movie. Like, it should not be called Grease. That's just where it is. Like, it is, it taints the name. It's that bad. I'm sorry to Michelle Pfeiffer, but my gosh, that movie was horrible. I think that's her name, Michelle Pfeiffer. Sorry, I forgot your name wrong. Not like you ever watch this video anyway. But yeah, it's a bad movie. Right up there with High School Musical. It's terrible. I don't know. You know what? To be honest, High School Musical is actually better than Grease 2. Like, one of the songs is like, I need a cool rider, a cool rider. If he's cool enough, he can burn me through and through. I need a rider that's cool. It's a terrible movie. Oh, it's so bad. Yeah, and the acting's terrible. Anyway, enough about Grease 2. So, it's cold. It was -6 when I left today, and we only have a high of 0 today. It snowed yesterday a little bit. Not enough for it to stay anywhere, but it was snowing a little bit. I had to make a fire, which took me forever. For whatever reason, nothing wanted to burn. Or keep burning. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta get more wood when I get home. I also have to check the mail. But yeah, it's cold. It's like, again, nature doesn't know what it wants. Last week we had a day where it was like a high of 15. Like, was it 15 or 16? Something like that. And then today, and then we had random hail and rain. I think it was on Sunday. And then it's freezing again. Like, it's supposed to feel like -12 with the wind chill today. Like, seriously, make up your mind. Like, what do you want to be? Do you want it to be winter or do you still want it to be fall? This is the questions that I'm asking nature right now. Because for real, it's stupid. It's making me uncomfortable. Because I never know what I'm supposed to wear. You know, I wear my coat and I burn up because it's too hot. I wear a different coat and then I'm freezing to death because it's too cold. I bring my mittens and my hat. Like, what do you want from me? Just make up your mind. Like, it's really bad right now. Like, I just want it to just pick what it wants and then just stay with it. Just stop being indecisive. Let's just have the inevitable and have winter start. Let's just do that. Let's just decide winter's going to start and just keep on with that. Not that I really want winter to start because, well, I don't like snow when you have to shovel it all the time. Like, I hate shoveling the snow. It really bothers me. It's so much work. I feel like I'm vomiting because I'm working so hard. My voice starts to crack like I'm a prepubescent boy. It's just crazy. Let's just agree winter's starting so I can be miserable shoveling snow and be done with it. That's it. I don't even know what kind of winter we're supposed to have this year. I didn't even look it up. Watch it be like the worst winter ever. Mounds of snow over your head. We've actually had that before. I have pictures. Where literally the snowdrift in my walkway was over my head. Like, crazy. I had to climb it first because it was just so dense, like so dense snow that I had to literally climb up on this snow to start shoveling downwards. Like, it was a lot of freaking snow. I've had that. But I also worked at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon when it snowed like that. I now work at like a 9 a.m. Like, I have to wake up at 6 to get here on time to do a video and still have time to get everything ready inside to start my day. I'll have to get up at like maybe 4:30 if we get that much snow to shovel everything. Then I have to shower. So that's why probably roughly 4:30 would be the latest because normally I get up at 6. But unless it's one of the days like today where I'm just like, I can't get out of bed. I'm too tired right now. But yeah, I'd have to get up that early so that I could shower so it didn't stink so that I could go to work. At least I'd get breakfast. Because freaking right, I'll be eating breakfast before I go out there and shoveling snow or I will vomit everywhere. I'm sorry if me saying vomit makes you uncomfortable. I know it makes my wife uncomfortable if I say vomit too much. She's like, stop it! You're making me sick. So, my wife has a love-hate relationship with Christmas. We're just going to leave it at that. You don't need to know why. It doesn't really matter to you. It matters to me, but doesn't matter to you. So, last year we didn't put up a Christmas tree. This year, so I'm in the man cave, playing my games, watching something on YouTube. I don't remember what it was. And my wife comes in. She's like, we're going to bed. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, good night. I'll be in soon. She's like, but I need to tell you something. No, that was later on. So she says, we're going to bed. I'm like, okay, I love you. And, you know, we said goodnight or whatever. And she went to bed. About 30 minutes, she comes back and she goes, I need to tell you something. I'm like, okay. She's like, this year, I want to put up a Christmas tree. And I was like, okay, we can do that. I'm glad. I really want to have a Christmas tree in the house. She goes, but I want a bigger tree. Now, Lena's allergic to real trees. And this is one of the things that she has in common with my mom. Like, it's so weird how alike they are. So she's like, I want a bigger Christmas tree. Because the Christmas tree we have right now is like, it's small. Lena's taller than the Christmas tree and Lena's short. Like, she's 5'4" on a good day. So she wants one taller than her. Artificial trees are not inexpensive. Just letting you know. But I said, okay, we'll get a new tree. I'm like, what do you want to do with the small tree? She goes, you can just put it up in here. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's not happening. I don't have enough room to put up a Christmas tree. If I moved all that stuff from the corner, I probably could. We'll see. But yeah. So she's like, I want a Christmas tree. And I said, okay, well, we'll get a new Christmas tree that's bigger than you. And she's like, there's no fighting when we're decorating it. I'm like, okay. I don't plan on fighting with you when we decorate anyway. I will go with your artistic genius because you are so good at it. I have no artistic flair when it comes to stuff like that. I guess I have too much going on in my mind that things end up, I don't know that less is more. I don't understand that. So it always looks gross and busy, like my brain. But it doesn't look good. I'm not going to lie. It never looks that great. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get a new Christmas tree. So this should be fun. I don't know if she wants one of the pre-lit Christmas trees or if she wants one that we put the lights on ourselves, because I know that irritates her sometimes, is the lights on the tree. Putting the lights on the tree irritates her, though she's really a magician weaving those lights through. I have not seen such genius weaving lights. She's like, my grandfather taught me how to do it properly. I'm like, you sure did. I mean, she's really good at decorating Christmas trees. The garland always looks so nice. The lights are weaved through like she's like a seamstress or something, or a basket weaver or pro knitter or something. I don't know, but it's so weaved through perfectly that I'm like, how did you do that? And then we have like cute Christmas tree ornaments. We have like pink and green and blue and purple. And we put those all through, and I have a few Superman ones, and she has a few Tinkerbell ones. And then we've got our pickle that we hide in the tree. That sounds dirty, but it's not. It's a German thing. It was like the person who found the pickle first got an extra present or something like that. I don't know, really. And then we gotta get candy canes. I don't know where her parents find them, but they get Warhead candy canes, and I need those in my life. Those things are amazing. They've got like the sourness to them. It's so good. I need a lot of those. So that's happening. Oh, and then there's the fuzzy peach ones. The candy canes that you can come out that they have now are way better than the ones I had when I was a kid. Way better. The ones we had when we were kids are like peppermint and orange and blueberry, which tasted disgusting, by the way, but it was the best out of all of them. And cherry and whatever. And it was always gross. They have freaking Warhead candy canes. And like fuzzy peach candy canes and cherry blaster candy canes. These candy canes are awesome. Sour Patch Kid candy canes. But the Warhead ones are my favorite. Warhead candy canes. Is that what I was saying? Or was I saying Sour Patch before? I don't remember. Warhead candy canes. Best. They have like the center is super sour. Love it. My mouth is watering just thinking about them. So we're gonna have to go and get those like now, or they're all gonna be gone. Like I need Warhead candy canes like now. Maybe today after work, me and Lena will go hunt for Warhead candy canes so that we have them when we decorate the tree. Yeah. That's what I'm doing today. It'll get me out of the house. It'll get me doing something. But my gosh. If you can get yourself a Warhead candy cane, do it. I'm telling you, if you like sour things, you will enjoy it. Like a lot. Those things are so good. Love those things. I also, it's not Christmas unless I get socks. And I don't mean like a stocking where you like, Santa stocking. No, I mean like actual like socks to put on your feet. It's not Christmas unless I get socks. I have to get socks. I have to buy Lena socks. I also have to do her stocking this weekend. I sigh only because I know how crazy it is at this time of year. It'll be the first weekend in December. People are going to go crazy. Ew. People. But I digress. But Christmas is coming, guys. We are what? We're the 28th. So less than a month until Christmas. I am going to get more and more excited and more like a child the closer we get to Christmas. I also have a lot of overtime coming up. Not as excited. Kind of. Because this overtime could pretty much pay for my computer. Almost. Whatever I'm making in over my regular amount, I'm going to put towards a computer. Also, I have to find out a day to go to the doctor. Anyway, I think we're good for today. So tomorrow I'm probably going to talk more about Christmas because it's so exciting. But I got to go. It's about that time. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Kid Charming out.